But before we do that, I want to quickly mention the performance that they've actually posted this quarter. We'll just get that up for you as well in terms of the HDIL numbers. 35% higher is what we're seeing as far as the profit numbers concerned, coming in at roughly around 58 crores. Total revenues, though down 39%. EBITDA is down by 29%. Margins at 71.3 versus 61.7. So there's been a little bit of a upgrade in terms of the way the EBITDA margins really played out, in terms of the way the quarter has actually played out. So let's try and get some more perspective on this itself. In fact, we've got Sarang Wadhawan who's joining in right now as well, in terms of to discuss the quarter gone by. Mr. Wadhawan, thanks so much for joining in and taking time out. Can you take us to the key highlights of the quarter?
Well, HDIL over the September quarter 2014 has been able to do a total income of about 305 crores. We've been able to do a PAT of about 63.13 crores on a standalone basis. On a consolidated basis, we've done about 57.90 crores of PAT. The debt of the company on a consolidated basis sequentially remains constant. But on a year-on-year basis, we've reduced debt by about 13 to 14%, and that is why there's been a reduction in the finance costs. The other income is up due to the sale of the multiplex business, and the income has been accounted from the residential and the industrial projects.
Mr. Wadhawan, what are you looking at in terms of a doable sales target for FY15?
I think we are seeing an increase in the residential sales. We are maintaining a good run rate over the last 2 quarters of about 350 crores of income. But having said that, since we follow project completion, I think we should, if any of the other projects, the larger project gets completed this year, that income will also come in. So we'll have to see over the next couple of quarters how that pans out.
Sure. Sarang, in terms of debt, are deleveraging, restructuring plans on track? What are you working on in that regard?
We are currently at about 3,475 crores. We are looking at reducing our debt to about 2,800 odd crores. Obviously, this will come through asset monetization, and we are looking at monetizing some of our assets which are outside of Mumbai. Also, some of the FSI transactions that are going to take place in Vasai Virar sub-region. Yes, we are on track as of now. Over the last quarter, the debt remained constant, but we are hoping that over this quarter, we will see some sort of a debt reduction.
Any updates on new launches or ongoing projects as well, Sarang?
Well, on the 1st of October, we relaunched our project Majestic and Whispering in Nahur and in Mulund. We've seen a good uptick in residential sales out there. Sales are up by about 10%. We've been able to book about 40 to 45 odd flats. I think if that rate continues, the projects are due for completion in 2016-17, and if that happens, I think you will see that if on a month-on-month basis, if these sales continue, the projects can do pretty well.
All right, fair enough, Sarang. Thanks so much for taking the time out to talk to us. We'll take a quick break, but up next, we continue earnings coverage. Tata Motors, ONGC, they're lined up to report numbers. We get you the expectations. Stay tuned.